What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get netherite, and I'm not gonna, make everything last an hour at the beginning, so let's just get straight into it. First step to getting netherite, you're going to need at least 4 gold ingots. My favorite way to do this is to get a silk touch tool, and then find some of that golden netherite ore. Alright? Now, with silk touch, it will actually drop the full block instead of some nuggets. So you can take these full blocks, and you can smelt them down. Not that. That. There we go. You can smelt down these instead of turning them into nuggets. And for each one that you get, instead of a couple nuggets, you'll actually get a full gold ingot. And you can use all these gold ingots, for bartering, or making golden apples, or making netherite, which is what we're going to use them for. So instead of waiting forever, I'm just going to take a stack and leave, because this is creative. Well, sort of. So in order to get the netherite armor and all these netherite tools, which are very useful, the sword will do, extra damage, 8 damage without being enchanted. Pickaxe is just ever so slightly faster. The axe, without being enchanted, does 10 attack damage, which is insane for any weapon that isn't enchanted. That's amazing. That's without strength, too, which is really cool. The shovel, mine's just slightly faster, and the hoe, you can even get through bartering, and it breaks, nether wart blocks and sponges and, stuff that didn't have a tool before. It breaks a little bit faster. So you can take this stuff, including the armor, and wear it. And the coolest thing about it is that if I were to throw it in the lava there, we'd have to wait a little bit, but it would eventually float back up to the top. I could build across to it, and I could grab it out of the lava, and it'd be fine. As opposed to diamond, which just burns. So I'm going to be going over the rest of the stuff now. I just gotta go across this bridge. It's my first Campfire Bridge, so don't judge me, it looks awful. I did a little bit of blast mining in creative mode. Little bit. And, there are 2 ways to do it, and one of them is really cool, but only on Bedrock Edition. On Bedrock Edition, you crouch to hold out your shield. But see, in Java Edition, you have to right-click. Oh, jeez. You have to right-click to hold out your shield. So, in Bedrock Edition, you can crouch and then right-click a bed, and you won't die from the explosion. In Java Edition, you just gotta be really careful. And eventually, after blast mining for long enough... Oh, lava. After blast mining for a little bit longer than that, you'll eventually come across netherite, or, not quite netherite just yet. You can find them... Oh! Right there. Didn't even have to blast mine to it. But this is ancient debris. It's not quite netherite yet. You can only find them in veins of 3, so that's all I'm hoping for. But you need 4. You need 4 ancient debris, which means you've got to find at least 2 of these veins. So that's really hard. And just getting 2 of these veins, that's only at least 1 ingot if you're lucky. So you take your ancient debris, can't believe we got some, and you go into here. Well, not really into here. You can find any furnace anywhere, and you can smelt it up. I've got a little bit more. You're gonna need at least 4, remember? So smelt those up, and then after you smelt them up, you get out a smithing table. This was actually given a use in the new update. Before, it was just something you could give to a villager to make it, get a job. Yes. But, you'll notice this isn't quite netherite yet, it's just netherite scraps. That's because the ancient debris doesn't make netherite ingots. So you're probably thinking, well, that's gonna take forever to get anything. If you've gotta take 4 of these, which is already 2 veins, just to get 1 ingot, you need 3 to make a pickaxe. That's not the case with netherite anymore. So anyway, remember what I said? Hold on, I just need to get myself a crafting table. You take your crafting table, and you take your netherite scraps, and throw them in the crafting table in any way. All 4 scraps. And then you need 4 gold. Doesn't matter how you put it, you'll get a netherite ingot. Now you might be thinking, well, how many of these am I going to need to make a pickaxe? Because that'll take forever mining. You don't actually have to do that anymore. I have some stuff in here. that I could turn any one of these things into a tool. Let's just say I'm going to turn the axe, because I think the axe is the best one. So we'll take the diamond axe, and then we'll throw the ingot here. Now it's a netherite axe. I feel like this would be a good idea to like, take an iron axe that's almost broken, put it here, and then take a diamond, or a gold ingot, or something, throw it here, and then you can transfer it from being a iron axe to a gold axe. And that's a downgrade, but like, I feel like the toolsmithing table would be a good way to sort of swap the properties. So maybe not a wooden axe into a diamond axe, but you know, stuff like that. So let's make another one. Let's make a piece of armor. So we'll do the chest plate, because the chest plate is the best one. You'll notice it says knockback resistance. Knockback resistance is really good when you have the full set. An iron golem will barely move you. Normally they shoot you up into the air, and you take almost all of the damage from falling too. It's a nightmare. But with this, with full netherite, you'll be able to do a lot more for a lot less. So that's basically my guide on all of this. Get gold, and then I think the hardest part would be farming for beds, because if you're farming for beds, you know, it's going to take a wool farm. That's not the easiest thing to get set up right off the bat, but this isn't a right off the bat thing that you need to get. You can get it before the dragon fight, sure, but... Oh, gravel. But see, you don't have to. You can totally beat the dragon with iron tools. And I'm done. So, anyway, like and subscribe if you liked it, I guess. I'm not sure. And I'll see you guys in another video.